Hey everyone, it's Sean from Craft Elements, and in this super short video we're looking at our line of pre-made, pre-cut wood blanks. Now specifically these are 1/2 inch Baltic Birch CNC cut blanks, and essentially they're pre-cut shapes that are designed for resin artists and makers and fluid artists, painters, laser engravers, and even people with crickets that want to cut vinyl and apply them to a sign that don't necessarily have the capabilities of cutting larger accurate shapes. Now I say larger because we really focus on thicker, larger blanks, and again they are CNC cut because you can't really accurately cut super thick plywood with most laser cutters. The other advantage to cutting it with a CNC machine over a laser cutter is you don't get that laser char, which is it's really nasty for your hands, which is all that burn that kind of comes with those thinner laser cut blanks. Now one of the greatest advantages to using Baltic Birch is that it is a furniture grade plywood. It's often used to make cabinets and pull-out drawers, things where the actual ply side of the material is going to be exposed. Now typically lower grade plywoods kind of have gaps and voids and things, knots within that you can actually expose and you have to fill if you want a really nice edge. Baltic Birch is not like that. You've got a nice cohesive edge, nothing to worry about in terms of voids you have to fill or sand or do extra work on. So it makes a really great platform if you want to actually do art on it and have a nice looking edge at the same time. Now one of the things that I mentioned before is that these are all CNC cut. It gives us obviously excellent accuracy, but also allows us to do things that lasers can't really easily do, like do semi recesses to make clock dial inserts where you wouldn't go all the way through the material, but you need kind of a partial pocket. Things like our shiplap versions. We've got shiplap material here, which essentially gives you a faux shiplap look. We take the Baltic Birch, we split it into 4 sections and give you a scaled shiplap look, which actually is really great for whitewashing and making kind of like vintage farmhouse type signs. Now all our plywood blanks are rated B-BB, which means you're going to get one side good guaranteed. Anything that is not matching our one side good policy gets put into our grade B bin, which you can also purchase. However, essentially what you're going to get is one side without any fillers. It's going to be a nice surface to do staining, painting, art, or otherwise. Whereas the back surface may or may not have little plugs like this. You can see that there's like a football shaped insert there to get the, probably there was a knot in the material that was taken out. So that is pretty typical for the back side of any of these things. Now that's not always going to be the case. You may end up with a blank when you're ordering them from us where both sides are absolutely perfect. It's just not guaranteed. We always guarantee one side good, whereas the other side may have fillers or scratches or something like that that may not be presentable if you were staining or painting. Now, if you are a resin artist, it doesn't matter because your resin is going to basically cover that entire thing anyway. Whether there's a plug or not, you're probably not going to end up seeing it. So the key takeaways here are if you're looking for a supplier of wood blanks, just to know what you're buying. Make sure that you're comparing apples to apples. We're using 1/2 inch thick Baltic Birch furniture grade plywood where you're going to get a perfect finish on one side and you're going to be getting the highest quality CNC cut without having to worry about the laser kind of burn marks and kind of lines that you're going to get that you're going to have to spend a ton of time sanding or cleaning off before you actually do your project. So if you have any questions or concerns or you're looking to shop our line of wood blanks, you can do so at craftelements.com/wood blanks. If you have any ideas for any new wood blanks or any sort of templates that we want to add to our line that you think other people may also use, feel free to leave a comment in the video below. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do so now because we're always doing some excellent projects and you'll be one of the first to be notified when we release new videos and new products here on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys.